Hello everyone, this is Professor Jones connecting with you all for week 3 of our strategic management course. Just wanted to kind of post some things today because I do have some concerns concerning this class and how everything is flowing. The first thing I would just like to talk about with you all today is concerning your participation. I have students who are participating in the discussion forums but are not submitting assignments. And then I have students who are submitting assignments and are not being active participants in our discussion boards. It is important that you participate in every assignment that is due and that is required of you in this course. You cannot participate in discussions and not submit your assignments. You cannot submit your assignments and not participate in the discussion portals, because the discussion is part of your participation grade. If you're not participating in the discussion boards, you're basically not participating in the class. So let me encourage you to jump in, submit your postings. Each week you have a posting requirement. You must be active and participate in those posting requirements. Each week you will either have a quiz, a paper, PowerPoint, or some other activity along with the discussion board that you must complete. You must submit those also. As a reminder, please note that when you are submitting your discussion post, your initial posting is due no later than Wednesday night, 11:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you submit your initial posting on Thursday and you get your grading report back, you will see that you lost points for failure to submit your initial post because those posting was not be counted. Again, the initial posting requirement is Wednesdays, every Wednesday, 11:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. You are also required to respond to at least 2 other students or a student and myself by Sunday night, 11:55 p.m. If you do not do that, you will not get credit for your 2 responses. I would also encourage you, and what I've been noticing is that many of you are waiting until Sunday to do your 2 posts. Please try to get your postings done during the week, because what happens is on Sunday, everyone's trying to do their 2 postings and it's a train wreck. And then so when you post your 2 postings, other students need to then try to respond, and we're pushing against the time. And a lot of times, and it never fails, someone's posting is going to go past 11:55 and you will lose your points for failure to have your 2 postings done. So again, let's be active during the week. Post your initial post by Wednesday. Get your 2 responses in, say by Friday, no later than Saturday morning if possible. So that will give other students time to respond to you and give their thoughts, and we can have some good dialogue and collaboration during the week. So please be mindful of that. The second thing is quizzes. After grading your first quiz, I have come to realize, like so many of my other classes, you all are Googling your answers. Your quizzes are coming directly from your textbook, not Google, not Bing or any other search engine that you may use. You must read your course textbook. In the weeks that you have a quiz, this week you have a quiz, your second quiz, and we are studying chapter 3. Therefore, your quiz will cover chapter 3. That's how I operate. You have a quiz, you may not see it in weeks 5 and 6. So whatever we're studying in that week, whatever chapters it is, that's what your quiz will cover. And again, your answers are coming directly from your textbook, not Google searches, not other forums, not Wikipedia, not other blogs, your textbook. Therefore, you must utilize your textbook. In the course text tab on your portal, there is a PDF version and an HTML version of your course. I also have put in there how to properly cite your course textbook. Please do that, students, and you will have much better success on your quizzes. Again, no Googling answers on quizzes. Use your textbook. That means it requires you to read it. So do take time to do that. The third thing is your writing. After grading the first set of papers for week 1, I am a little concerned that we're having issues with proofing our papers before we're submitting them. I would advise you to proofread your paper a minimum of 2 times before you submit it. Grammar, punctuation, spelling. There should be very minimal errors in those 3 areas as juniors and seniors in college. When you're writing, you have to think that you're writing academically. You're writing scholarly. You're not writing as if you're writing a letter to Uncle Johnny or Auntie Annie. You have to write scholarly and academically. You have to use, make sure that you're capitalizing words that need to be capitalized. Many of you were writing about businesses and they were in small letters. Small, there are proper pronouns that should be capitalized. Be mindful of those things because you are deemed for proper grammar, proper spelling, and punctuation use. Also, APA format is required for your writing. I uploaded on the main page, the bottom right-hand corner section of the page, on the main page in the course portal, it says handouts and assignments. I have uploaded, which has been there since the class started, detailed requirements of what is required of you for each of your writing assignments, your PowerPoint that will be due in week 4. It is important that you open these documents and these tools and read and see how things should be done, how these papers should be submitted. And most of you did not do that. There were title pages and reference pages that were to be a part of your writing. 90% of you did not do that. So I'm concerned that you are not taking advantage of the actual portal. That is my next thing. Please take time to go through your class portal. Go to the Writing Resources tab. If you're not familiar with APA, I've uploaded tools and links there for the OWL Purdue to help you understand what is APA, how to write an APA, how to cite an APA. I did have a question to say, do I have to cite everything? Yes, you have to cite everything if you did not say it or if you did not think it. That is plagiarism when you're writing and you are using other people's words or other people's thoughts and ideas, and you're not citing and giving them credit for those thoughts and ideas and what they've had to say. You must cite them. APA will tell you how to do that. Those resources are there. It will show you exactly how to cite, how to put a reference page together, how to reference books, how to reference a video, how to reference blogs, how to reference online magazine articles. However, whatever you are referencing, those tools are there to help you know how to properly cite them. But you have to take advantage of those resources that we're making available to you. So I want to just remind you of that. Also, before you submit your paper, make sure that you're looking at your rubrics. See how each section will be graded, and make sure that you think that you're comfortable, that you've maximized the point areas for those different areas of grading. A rubric is to basically help you, guide you, and give you a roadmap of, wow, let me see, she's going to grade me heavily in content. Do I have enough content? Is this thought developed enough? Is my thought flow going smoothly? Can people understand it? Is it choppy? And also in the mechanics, punctuation, my grammar, is it set up in APA? Review all of those things before you submit your paper, because you will be graded accordingly. And it is my desire as your instructor not to fail anyone in this class, because as a professor and as an instructor, I believe in setting students up to win. I believe in setting you up to be successful. And I have given all of the tools necessary for you to pass this class. They're there. They're in your course portal. But you have to take advantage of that. The last thing is, please set up your student email accounts. I have been getting a number of returned undeliverable emails from students who have not set up your student accounts. When I'm grading your work and I'm attaching your rubric file so you will exactly see my comments, how you were graded in these sections, those things are being sent to your student email, not your personal email. So therefore, if you're don't have that account set up, you're not getting my feedback. A lot of times I'm telling you how to change things, what to do differently next time. But if your student account emails are not set up, you are not receiving this valuable information from me. And on the main page again, I have a link there to tell you how to go about setting up your student accounts. That is important. You must take time to set up these student accounts. I've gotten quite a bit of undeliverable student email account messages back. And so I need to make sure that you all are doing what you need to do on that side. So please take time to do that. If you have any questions about anything, if you're unsure about assignments, please email me, call me, or text me. I'm here. I'm very touchable, and I desire to see you all be successful. As a Talladega graduate myself, it is my ultimate desire to make sure that we are producing great students, because you all are part of my alma mater. And I am so thankful to be able to share my talents and gifts with you and to help facilitate the learning experience here in the online environment. So again, if you need me, know that I'm here. My email address, phone number is in the course portal. Take time to reach out to me and I'll get back with you. Okay, let's go in and dig into our collaboration this week in our discussion board. We're talking about evaluating the external environment. I look forward to your postings, your thoughts, your ideas, and let's make it a great week. Have a great day.